Clown Coop, a ghost with no sheet. And you know what? I was just telling you guys off air that I interviewed the singer about 3 years ago, and he was pretty much doing everything. And I guess obviously they finally get the band together to fix things up and do an album. And it's great too. Really messed up, really tripped out, and but really cool at the same time. Like a very cool instrumental.
Yeah, I was speechless.
He was.
I don't know what to say. It was pretty cool.
It was cool. And I think the part that was jaw-dropping on it is we are so used to hearing stuff in really high register, and so they were really exploring the lower register of the instruments, which we don't hear all the time. So it was just a different sound than but yeah, really experimental, cool stuff.
Right on. So next up, we're going to do a band we haven't played in a while, and these are more airplay. This is Crosswires, and this is Man Against Beast. Dig this. Crosswires with Man Against Beast. Now that was a cool, kick-ass punk rock tune, really reminding the Sex Pistols, and always love these guys.
Yeah, great energy, great tune. I enjoyed it.
I did too, and I really liked the groove of it, just all the way through. The one thing I was actually listening, I liked the way they mixed it, the way the guitars were panned when you're listening through headphones. It was really effective. Good job.
Right on, so we have 2 more songs to get to tonight, and these are kind of last minute additions, and then these are pretty much just songs we haven't heard in a while. And the first one I'm going to get to is, it's going to be Analog Wave with Dead Cat Bounce. Dig this.
Oh, cool.
So it's been a long time, so if you know it, we should get to this one. So this, Dead Cat Bounce, Analog Wave.
Somehow I fell in and I'm drowning. Need to get some control, I need to get out of here. This place is caving in on me. Read between the lines and make it better. It's getting hard, I need it more than ever, and I gotta leave. So try not to depend on me. It's days like these when it all comes down and I scream out loud, I believe it. So hard to get out of this darkness. Faces circle my soul, I need to get out of here. This place is caving in on me. Out of phase with reality, playing games with my sanity, screaming at me what I need. But what I need is here with me. It's days like these when it all comes down and I scream out loud, I believe it. It's days like these when it all comes down and I scream out loud, I believe it. Some control, I need to get out of here. This place is caving in on me. Read between the lines and make it better. It's getting hard, I need it more than ever, and I gotta leave. So try not to depend on me. Stays like these when it all comes down, and I scream out loud, I believe it. It's days like these when it all comes down, and I scream out loud, I believe it.
Analog Wave with Dead Cat Bounce. And Dave from Graz kind of mentioned this is a great tune for 5:36 a.m. in the UK because it's kind of a slower tune, but still very cool. And the vocals and production of this entire album was just amazing. And I was so pumped and excited when this album came out. So great tune and great album, guys. Check it out, please.
Yeah, that is such a cool tune. I always like hearing that. For some reason, every time I hear that tune and that string synth patch comes in, I think of Led Zeppelin's Kashmir.
Good call.
I think I know why. Yeah, I actually we heard this song earlier today, but it's just such it's just such a classy song. There's just something surreal about it, you know, and you just sort of listen to it and get transported. It's just so cool.
Absolutely. So the last song for tonight is something we haven't heard in a while, and this is one of my personal favorite bands. The band's called Kodachrome, and the song's called Mugshot from their album Aftermath. Dig this.
Hmm?
Right.
That's not the face I was looking for. The words to come won't be the same. You've had it rough, I've had it bad. Nothing like that. Now I'm looking at you. You weren't inclined. Then I stole the line right from your teeth, and now I'm talking like you. The glass was doubled, the switch was flipped, and I was looking at you, looking at me. Picture the best otherwise. And rich they were, tucked in while we made this picture. The list otherwise, and rich they were, tucked in while you made this. That's not the